Welcome to AGORACOM, a small cap epicenter on AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press release out of the small cap space every morning at the open so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe find your next great small cap investment. It's Monday, June the 27th, the week before we're getting into long weekends in both Canada and the U.S. We're expecting news flow to slow down. The wild card, however, is Greece. A lot of news taking place over there. Votes taking place this week, so that may actually kick up the news. Stay alert. I've got 4 press releases for you today. Let's start you off first with Barkerville Gold Mines trading on the stock symbol BGM on the TSX Venture. My good friends Frank Callahan and Spiros Kletas. They announced that they intersected 19.9 meters of 83 grams per ton of gold at new discovery zone on Cow Mountain. They're calling that a new discovery zone. They got results for hole 25B, 27, 30, 31, and 32. Go take a look at them. But a little bit about the company. Their mineral tenure now encompasses 7 past producing hard rock mines and 3 43101 gold deposits, including the QR mine and mill. Mining operation commenced at the QR in February 2010, and the company began pouring Doré gold in September 2010. They closed on Friday at $1.65. Today, $1.85, up strong, 20 cents. That's 12.1% on 112,000 shares. So the market likes the news. 52-week range is 61 on the low, 233 on the high. They perform very well. A lot of happy shareholders there. Next up, Bayfield Ventures, BYV on the venture for our friends in Germany, B4N. They announced that they drilled 79.5 meters of 8.66 grams per ton of gold and 57.67 grams per ton of silver, including 11.2 meters of 60 grams per ton of gold and 363 grams per ton of silver. This at the Rainy River project in northwestern Ontario. They're calling this a major gold and silver intercept. By the way, it's 100% owned. It's on their 100% owned Burns Block property in the Rainy River district of northwestern Ontario. The company says their Burns Block is situated adjacent to the east and on strike to Rainy River Resources multi-million ounce gold deposit. As of this morning, Bayfield Ventures up strong, unbelievable here, 45%, up 25 cents to 84 cents. That's on 366,000 shares in just over 3 minutes of trading. They all say assets are pending for 15 additional holes. The company has 61 million shares outstanding and about $9 million in its treasury. So quick, dirty math, that turns out about 12, 13, 14 cents in cash per share. So that's pretty good when you're taking into account your calculation here. And they're recognized as TSX Venture 50 company in 2011. Closed on Friday at 59 cents, 34 on the 52-week low, $1.38 on the high. And they're trading right now 83 cents, up just under 41%. So the market likes this news. Switching over to China, China Modern Agriculture, CMCI, announced that they've become an official supplier of dairy products worth an estimated $1.65 million in gross revenues. Looks like this is with Dongsing Dairy that's going to purchase from the company a total of about 4,700 tons of fresh milk at a price of 35.5 cents per kilogram through December 31st of 2011. What I also liked was this news. Through the first 9 months of this year, fiscal 2011, the company's increased gross revenue 64%, and that's reaching now $17.2 million for the first 9 months of 2011. Pretty good considering they got a market cap of $21.8 million. They closed on Friday at $1.45. Today, up strong, $1.70, 25 cents. That's just under 14% on about 60,000 shares. So the market likes this news. Nice news here. And I've always said, if you can separate the good Chinese small cap companies for the fraudulent ones, which is easier said than done, you might do very, very well. So good news there. And finally, on the software side, Serenic Corporation, TSX Venture, SER, looks like they announced their fiscal 2011 numbers for the year ending February 28th. Revenue was similar to last year, but they did take a 7% haircut on the U.S. to Canadian foreign exchange rate. They say that overall their revenues would have been up 5.8%, all other things being equal, so they did suffer an exchange rate blow there. Gross profit increased from $7.56 million, or 70.4% of sales, to $7.8 million, or 74% of sales this year. Net income was down. Looks like they're going to report $82,800 versus $297,000 and change last year. But what I like about the company, despite the net income hit, cash balances exceed $4.1 million. That's up $680,000 in change. Whenever you see cash flow generated in the bottom line, it's always a great sign. This is especially great when you consider the company has a market cap of $3.65 million and got $4 million in cash in the bank. That tells me you're getting the business for free because they can cover the share price in cash. That's why I'm covering them here today. What do? Briefly, they publish mission critical software products for not-for-profits, educational institutions, and governments. Closed Friday, 24 cents, 20 cents on the 52-week low, 50 cents on the 52-week high. This morning, no trading action at all. They're bidding 24.28, indicative of a company that isn't very well known. But this looks very attractive to me. I haven't done any further due diligence, but this is definitely worth a look just on the cash to market cap ratio alone. That's a wrap. As always, quality over quantity, 4 great companies for you. If you look for more great small cap news and you're watching this on Globe Investor, then look either below me or to the left of me to discover the resource companies we've covered over the past few days. Otherwise, if you're not on the front page of AGORACOM, get there, watch this show, take a look at the best headlines to my right, and get into our marketplace to discover your next great small cap stock. That's a wrap. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.